Hello everyone, welcome to a little bit of a vlog, a little bit of a channel update, a little bit about, well, everything that has been going on with me for the past couple of, well, actually for the past month. Since my last video, which I said I graduated, and with my thesis being there, haha, still nice and done, I am actually starting to rewrite it because I am not really happy with it at a few points, and actually, that's better. Okay, I'm back. I needed to zoom in, and this is a little better. So this is the reason why I don't have this video at 1080p, because I zoomed in a little bit. But yeah, there are some things going on. As you may have noticed with the channel, while I graduated, I did not get my videos up more. Factorio is still going on though, daily. At least I might am missing one video or this Saturday or last Saturday. I'm not really sure when I'm uploading this one, but there are a lot of things going on which I really need to talk about. Excuse me, because I really need to talk about it, and it is affecting my channel in a pretty big way. So first, I am working 6 hours a day. Or 6 hours a day, 6 days a week, and at least 6 hours a day, so to say. Which means I work a lot. I work a maximum of 48 hours a week, and I am tired. That's one thing I just can say. I am tired. So when I get home most of the days, I don't really have a lot of energy to record. I am still recording stuff when I am done with work. That's why the quality of my Factorio videos, at least in the last week, have not really been the way it should be. I've been slacking in the videos, I've noticed. I am not putting workshop. I'm not putting as much work in it as I maybe should normally do, or can do. The problem is I'm just tired. I'm at the moment still tired, and I really need to recharge. Since I graduated, I've been very, very, very tired. I've been sleeping well. It's not a problem I've been sleeping well, but the problem is in the run-up to my graduation, I've been so stressed out about everything. I just mentally exhausted myself, and at the moment because I'm working 6 days a week, not recharging, and that is really necking me. This week actually I've got a week off because I am so tired, so I am going to not record more than I can. Or than I was. I am going to try to record at least a little bit, keep everything going, hopefully get Styx on the run again. I think I'm gonna leave Deus Ex for what it is at the moment. I still want to start Software Incorporated, but I just didn't have the energy for it and don't really have a lot of inspiration to build anything. If you have actually tips for a kind of building I can make, that would really help me, because that's actually the biggest thing holding me back. I think that and a lot of other stuff, because my normal format for that series won't work because it just takes too much time at the moment. It's hard. YouTube at the moment for me is really, really hard. And well, it's not YouTube. Nah, it's not only YouTube. It's everything. It's just so dang hard to balance, to do, to continue to. I'm just really tired. There's, oh wow, serious talk. There's just a lot of stuff going on with work. The first month, I'm now in my second month officially. I think week number 7 will be starting next week. So, oh yes, it was the 6th of February I graduated. I made a Factorio video today, which will be coming out I think this Sunday. Well, I think it actually will be Monday, because I think I will miss Saturday's upload. because I just don't have the time to edit it. It's now 21:40 and I actually really need to go to bed at 10 because tomorrow at 6 o'clock the alarm goes off again. So yeah, it's just hard. I'm still searching. Well, that's a good one. I should still be searching for a job within my field. At the moment I'm working at the big flower auction house in Aalsmeer, and it is not a difficult job for me. It is actually the work I do is way under my level, but it's a nice place to be. It's not bad work, but I still like to find something in my field, but at the moment I just don't have the energy to search for it. So next week when I'm off, I will hopefully have or gather some energy so I can at least search for a few vacancies and can send some mails to them, and hopefully get a job interview by well, 2 weeks, hopefully. Don't think it will, but we'll see. Did one job interview or sent one mail to a job already. Didn't get a job, sadly enough, but oh well. But yeah, it is hard together. So that's the work side of things, mostly. And there are also a few personal things. For one of the things that is going on is, and this is really something I don't really want to talk about with the big public, but it is something that is affecting me a lot more than I actually thought. So as some of you will know, last November my first grandmother died, or my first grandparent ever died. I still have 3 at the moment, which I am very lucky of, and I know I am, and I shouldn't complain about anything because there are a lot of you younger than me even. I am 27, which will have less grandparents than me, and that is the way it, well, is. But I'm 27, and at my 27th, well, month in my 27th birthday, I lost my first grandparent. I mean, I'm very lucky that that happened. Sadly enough, she missed my graduation, but, well, if that's everything, it's not much. She died in her sleep, and I couldn't have wished for anything else than that, actually. Sounds weird, but that's the way I feel. But her husband, my grandfather, it's not going well with him, and he has cancer. He's got some kind of blood cancer, which technically shouldn't be able to kill him. If it's really easy to get control of that kind of cancer with meds. But because of everything that happened, his sickness returned full-blown. He was taken into the hospital twice since then, and since 2 weeks now he is home. But he used to live just on his own, but he can't do that anymore at the moment. He is living in a revalidation center, at least in the same complex as where his house is, so that is at least good. He is still at a place where he knows people, but I still need to go there this week as well. That is something I have to do. But he can't live alone anymore, and that is one of the first big steps towards one big mess, I think, and I don't know how to deal with it. It is draining me constantly, and I'm trying to be, well, myself mostly, but inside I want to scream. I want to do a lot of things that is not helpful. But yeah, there are a lot of things I'd like to do, but I just can't because worries for example, my grandparents, the rest of my work, to balance all the things is just too hard. So the easy thing would be to just take a break from it all, take a break from YouTube, as well as my work next week, and just don't think about it. But YouTube is fun for me, and I like it, and I do like the relaxation it gives me, but at the moment it is getting, it feels like it is getting a chore as well. And I still like to continue Factorio. I still like to continue Styx and Deus Ex and Software Incorporated. I'm looking at my second screen here to the right for your left, and SimCity I see there, which I should still be doing with Owen maybe. I see here Unity, which is of course the game engine which I'd like to get a hang of and start working with. Minecraft I see here. What do I see else? OBS Studio, yeah, that is something I should be getting into. I'm still using the normal OBS, but I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. And if I had the time, I don't have the energy. So, yeah, what do we do? That is a good question, which I still don't know the answer to. I might, and this is might, I'm not saying I'm going to decide today or right now what I'm going to do, but I might decide to change the format of Factorio, make it, instead of once a day, 3 times a week, or once every other day, spend more time on the episodes, make a few more cuts, maybe put some more hours in it, or maybe not do it, just the half an hour continuous recording which I'm doing now. I just might continue with that and just do it 3 or 1 every other day, so I have a little more time. Because time-wise, just so you have an overview. For now, what I'm doing is I'm recording 5 episodes or 7 episodes a week, which is about 2.5 hours recording time. Editing time, making the thumbnail, uploading is about totally an hour. So it will take me 3.5 hours to make all the videos, excluding rendering time. Rendering time is as long as the recording time, but that is gonna be done when I'm having dinner, when there's other stuff going on. That is not considered a problem. Rendering time is something that is not a problem. Technically, my computer is just not able to render in or record in 180p, because if I would be doing that, it would be even the rendering time would be 4 times as long, but that wouldn't be a problem. The problem is the uploading time, or the recording, and no, just the recording time. That's the biggest problem. So yeah, and the longer your video is, if I go for an hour recording per episode and edit it down to half an hour, it will take me longer because the editing will take longer, but that's just the way this works. So what I would really have liked to do if I didn't have this job, and after my background keeps changing, that's why the light keeps changing. Because I have the job, and if I didn't have this job and did not have a job while or after graduation, I would be doing a lot more on YouTube. Would be starting other projects up on my second channel, like some tutorial videos I still wanted to do. The music would be continuing maybe more than, well, I might actually cancel it because the first one got watched 7 times and never the full length. I still need to do stuff. I still want to re-edit that first episode until only audio, because I did it really as a DJ setup, and rambling for 15 minutes already, and I still don't know what to say. what I wanted to say is I hope you understand when I will be making less videos, if it will come to that. I was actually pretty good on track with a stash of Factorio videos, and was able to keep up everything, even able to record a half a week or a week ahead. At the moment it's not the last video that I have in store. It's actually on Saturday, actually. That is, there will be a video this Saturday. But I have now 2 episodes recorded for next week, so that will be Sunday and Monday. And that's it. And tomorrow or Sunday I really like to do a stream, Factorio stream with everybody I know. Just in voice chat, just having fun with everyone. That is something I think I really need to do. But even that I think about cancelling, because just give me my world, which I made in the stream, which I made in the episodes, and let me just play that. That is kind of the thing I want to ask, which is really weird, because that is not something I would really say, but I don't know. It is just, there are some interesting times. And I don't know what to do with it. So I think with that I'm going to end it. It's a weird vlog maybe. The music actually at the background is my music. I already know what kind of music I'm going to put in the background. Favorite song, made it myself, called Feelings in Me. Made this song actually when I really felt happy. And I haven't felt that way actually in a long time. And with that I'm gonna end it. Bye bye everyone. So if you really want to know what's happening in a little more detail for the past couple of months, follow me on Tumblr, because I am blogging there a little more than I do here, and just the things I am thinking about, talking about, or having other doubts about or something, I am putting up there. So yeah, follow me there if you want to know a little more about me.